A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move that has sparked intense debate across the nation, President Donald Trump has signed an executive order prohibiting transgender athletes from participating in women's sports. The order, titled "Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports," was announced during a ceremony at the White House where Trump was surrounded by young female athletes and supporters. From now on, women's sports will be only for women, Trump declared, emphasizing his administration's commitment to what he describes as the preservation of women's sports. The executive order directs federal agencies to withdraw funding from any educational institutions that do not comply with this mandate. Trump accused the radical left of attempting to erase the concept of biological sex, framing the order as a necessary measure to protect women's rights in athletics. He claimed that transgender women have stolen thousands of victories from female athletes, citing instances where trans women allegedly outperformed cisgender women in various sports. The president's remarks were met with applause from the gathered crowd as he held up the signed order. The executive order also mandates the Department of Education to notify schools that allowing transgender athletes to compete in women's sports violates Title IX, a federal law that prohibits sex discrimination in educational settings. Trump warned that schools risking their federal funding by permitting transgender athletes would face investigations for violating Title IX. This order is part of a broader campaign strategy for Trump's 2024 presidential run, with the issue of transgender athletes in sports becoming a rallying point for his supporters. While public opinion appears to support the ban, critics argue that the order infringes on the rights of transgender individuals, who make up a small fraction of the overall athlete population. They contend that the narrative surrounding transgender women in sports is often exaggerated, and that there is considerable variation in athletic ability across all genders. The executive order is expected to face legal challenges, as it raises significant questions about discrimination and the rights of transgender individuals. The Biden administration had previously expanded Title IX protections to include gender identity, but recent judicial decisions have complicated the landscape. As the nation grapples with the implications of this order, the discourse surrounding gender, sports, and rights continues to evolve. Trump's directive marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing debate over the inclusion of transgender athletes in competitive sports, setting the stage for further legal and social battles ahead. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.